Those creatures can't hurt you. You know that, right? We're all locked up. I said the pocket! All right, sweetheart.
She's very well physically, but she's not well in the head. Hey, hello guys. Alright, I'm back with another episode of Alien Earth Season 1. This time I'll be watching episode 4, titled Observation. Last episode, a lot of crazy shit happened. It's not looking good for Wendy's brother. Yeah, because they both got attacked by the xenomorph. Wendy was in pretty bad shape. Joe basically lost a lung. He got a lung punctured, and Kirsch and his team went to rescue them. And they had to upload Wendy again just to heal her, so she was out of commission for a while. And the surgery they performed on Joe was pretty gruesome. Morrow spoke to Smee and Slightly, and Morrow ended up inserting something in Slightly's neck that allows him to speak into his mind. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. And he basically wants a way into Prodigy to get the specimens back for Weyland Yutani. And it seems he's very old. We learned he has had a daughter. I don't know if he lied about that or not, just to get to Slightly, who is very naive. And Kirsch ended up dissecting one of the face huggers. He took a xenomorph tadpole out of it, and he inserted it in the lung that was removed from Joe. I don't know what the hell for, why they would do that. I'm assuming it's to see if the specimen, since it's such an advanced species, can heal Joe's lung somehow, but that's just going to end up being really bad. And Wendy can hear the specimens they brought onto the ship. She's somehow connected to them. When they were removed, she felt pain and she passed out again. And Nibs is having an existential crisis, trauma from being attacked by the little octopus. I put question mark. That's what it seems like. She's kind of having a bit of an identity crisis too. You know, like seeing a different face from the way she was as a little kid, and she's questioning the reasoning behind putting them in adult bodies. Anyway, there's a whole lot of stuff going on with her. One of the Prodigy kids wants to be Cavalier's favorite instead of Wendy. She seems to be very intelligent, learned French, I believe, and she's a fast learner. She's got like the instincts of a leader, and she just doesn't understand why Cavalier favors Wendy over the others. It seems to be because she was the first one. We don't know, but best way to find out is to get into this next episode. Hopefully I can start finishing this pretty quickly, because with this I'm already halfway through. Let's just watch episode 4 and see what Observation is about, shall we? Now it looks like we're on a beach. It looks like the ocean, at least. Oh boy. Don't push your eye, please. That just looks weird. Is that a head? Oh god, that looks gross. They keep showing scenes from the previous episode. Oh, that's a doll's head. Okay, I thought it was a person for a second. Yeah, the intros are basically like scenes from the prior episode. Yeah, dear, you passed out again. She can't hear. Oh.
I took her hearing offline.
She mentioned a sound the moment we landed. It was louder, or closer to the xenomorph she got.
Yeah.
Then last night in the lab when I extracted the embryo.
You think it's got something to do with these creatures?
No, just one species.
The species,
on a voyage of discovery, and I have a colonic in 30 minutes.
that's inside the egg. She's just connected to them.
We've taken her offline. We think she can hear.
The xenomorph. Just assume I'm ahead of you always, which don't you have little, little experiments to run? These creatures aren't going to discover themselves.
Wow.
Of course.
You too.
Okay, asshole. So he wants to talk to her alone?
She's scared. She needs me.
Careful. You're not a mother. It's an IT issue, not a gap session, and I'm still waiting on your field assessments of the hybrid performance.
Be back. Okay.
She doesn't understand why she can't hear.
Alone at last. Okay. Let's bring her hearing online. Figure out if it's a hardware or software issue.
No, she's just connected to the xenomorph. So
Oh,
there
good, it's
he
the
is.
brother. Are you okay?
She can't hear you.
Why?
We took her hearing offline.
He did what? Hi. We haven't
Yeah,
met.
remember she's a
You work for me, or should I say
robot.
you work for a subsidiary of a holding company of an LLC of mine? Yeah. How's the new line? It's great. Thanks. You'll never guess what we did with the old one.
I can't hear you. I can't hear. There was a sound in the lab. It hurt my head. I can't hear.
Okay. What's in the lab?
the creatures. Ask again what they did with the old one. Yes, yes, they did.
Okay, bring our audio processors online.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking nuts, man. Yeah, they brought those things on the ship.
All right.
Find out what they did to your old lung, Joe.
Can you hear my voice?
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
Can you hear the sound?
No.
No? Okay. How's this?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Biscuit.
Hi.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I
Was in surgery.
Had a surgery, but it's okay. I'm fine.
Wendy,
I'm all better.
can you tell me what happened?
I woke up and I heard it. The sound
Like chirping.
like bugs rubbing their legs together.
Crickets?
So I followed it, and it was coming from the lab. Kirsch was doing things in there. He was experimenting on the eggs.
And it hurt. Ugh, God, that looks so
It was
disgusting.
The eggs?
No.
The thing inside the egg.
Baby.
Ah,
The baby was
that's the
screaming.
baby.
Okay, we're gonna figure out what it is you're hearing and why you're hearing it, and we're gonna make it stop.
No.
No.
They both said
What do
no.
you mean no?
She can hear an alien language, and you want to turn that off?
If it's hurting you, we should make it stop.
No, I think they picked me.
To talk to her.
They're talking to me. I want to hear them.
Deal. Start the test.
He wants her to communicate with the aliens. Wow. If that's inside Joe's lung, is she gonna hear it in the lung or something?
I hear it.
Okay, it's on low. What if I raise it?
Same.
Must be spread across multiple frequencies. I'm gonna go to the highest range now.
She can hear more.
Stop. Down.
Yeah.
Curly, did you hear anything?
Like what?
A sound you can identify?
Maybe?
Don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the truth.
No.
Move.
It's only her. It's only Wendy.
You make the sound in a frequency we can hear.
How?
Like
How did
translate.
you hack the data to watch your brother? Asimov said above a certain level, technology is indistinguishable from magic. Don't think of your voice as a voice. Think of it as a speaker. Just plays music. The sound is in your mainframe, so you just Alakazam.
Like translate it or project it. And they've got it at a frequency that's not too loud for her hearing. Aha, his face. That's what they sound like. It's clicking. That's their speech, their language.
Sure, you speak French, but can you do that?
No.
Don't start
Oh, the
horrible
brother's having a
competition
feeling.
between
She
them.
needs to rest.
She has a lithium-ion battery that could power a small city. She doesn't need to rest.
She's not a machine. She's a child and she's frightened.
I can speak for myself.
She needs a break, sir. It's been a rough night.
Of course.
She has an ion battery that can power a whole city. I mean, he's speaking from a technical point of view.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, your sister's brain is in there, but she's different, much more enhanced. Wow. He's very smart, but he can be so fucking arrogant, dude. What a jackass. He
What do you
just
think?
wants to be the first one to explore them.
I think when a hostile alien species decides to speak, one
You
needs
listen?
to ask why.
Yeah, unless it's not who they're talking to, it's each other and she can hear them.
And now they know that too.
Huh.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to return them to Yutani and get back to the work at hand?
So I can wake up one day with a xenomorph in my belly? No, thank you. Tell the brother he can stay, but he's working for us.
The conflict?
No,
Yeah,
just
he
a
won't
reminder.
trust her with them.
My world. He just lives in it.
Jesus. This guy, man. She was
I've been-
drawing you.
Drawing a lot. And this is my bed. Well, it's more like a charging station, but it
She draws like a kid.
kind of like a bed.
Yeah.
You don't sleep.
Well,
Power
no,
down.
Not really.
So weird.
Are you mad at me?
I think he's just
Why'd I be
getting
mad at
used
you?
to it.
Because I wanted to hear the aliens? Because you had to go to a cemetery. For me.
Mm.
No.
I mean,
Come on.
she wasn't the one who made the choice, was she?
Not mad at you. I'm mad at them.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they wouldn't let me see you when you're in the hospital. Or Dad.
Mm.
So you wanted to come.
Of course. I wanted to come.
You couldn't find a way.
If there was a way, I would have found it. But there was a war, and I was on the other side of the earth.
Mm. They were keeping you from her.
Okay.
I'm here now. Oh,
Yeah. He's not leaving you now. Now that he knows that you're alive, even if it's in that body, there's just no way he's letting you go. Are they watching Ice Age again together?
When is a machine not a machine? When is a machine not a machine?
Of all
What's that?
delectable islands, the Neverland is the snuggest and most compact, but nicely crammed. That is why there are nightlights.
We're not friends.
No, I suppose not.
He's talking to Morrow.
You said you were Prodigy.
Well, I didn't know if you were a villain or a hero.
Hero.
Me too. And since we're both heroes, I need your help.
But you're on
Get
Yutani's
something and
side.
bring it to me, okay? An egg.
You don't have eggs where you are?
It's not that kind of egg.
The alien eggs.
Monster egg.
Such a smart boy.
No, I can't.
Can't that would be stealing. But wait. How can you steal from a thief?
This is another riddle.
A moral inquiry. Do you know the difference between right and wrong?
I think so.
Well, if that egg belongs to me and somebody takes it, how can it be wrong to
Give
take
it back. Uh-huh.
They fixed me here, you know? Like, boy cavalier, this is my home.
Now you're talking about loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very different principle. People do all kinds of terrible things in the name of loyalty. No.
True.
If you want to do the moral thing, you'll help me get back what you stole. Think of it as restitution.
What? Restitution.
It means
Restitution.
right.
Kirsch knows that there's something in Slightly's neck.
Can't talk to anyone that would hurt me, and
Did he figure out that it's that Morrow planted something in him?
What's wrong?
yes, very good. Can I trust you? We need to trust each other if we're gonna
Slowly
make this
brainwashing him.
work. So I'm going to tell you my name is Kumi. Kumi Morrow.
Kumi. Oh, that's
Kumi.
your real name?
It's a nice name.
It's Ghanaian.
From Ghana?
Remind me of your name again?
Slightly.
Slightly.
No, silly. Your real name.
Oh, not
You're not supposed
to
to use that anymore, huh?
Well, how can I trust you if you won't tell me your name?
It's Arush.
Arush what?
You're gonna find his old family.
Arush what?
No, like
Arush
Singh with an
Singh.
H. It's Indian.
Huh. He started singing Arush.
Let's figure out how you're gonna make things right.
Using the boy, man. Arush Singh, huh? I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, Kirsch knows something.
Do you know why there are 3 monkeys on your wall?
What?
Mizaru sees no evil. Kikazaru hears no evil. Iwazaru speaks no evil. They're figures in Buddhist teaching about avoiding evil thoughts and deeds, but over the years they've come to represent something else. Do you know what that is?
No.
If I did something evil, would you report me? If I hurt or caused others to be hurt, would you do something to stop me, or would you look the other way?
Careful.
Everything okay?
Yes. Is this a test?
That's what being an adult is. A constant test.
Are you covering your
I would
ears?
stand up for my friends.
Covering your eyes? That's a good answer.
Good.
Woof. Murrow's like always listening, man. Kumi. Now we know his name is Kumi. And he's from Ghana, right? What are they doing to that poor sheep? You always gotta use sheep, man. Just like people use monkeys, apes. Are you letting the alien take it over? Oh, that octopus thing. They want to see what it does? That looks crazy. It's like an eyeball with legs with lots of little eyes on it. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're gonna turn it into a monster sheep. Guy, come on, man. That's sick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just replaced its eye with itself. And does it what? Attach to the brain and like start controlling it? So it's basically a parasite. Uh-oh. Just discarded the sheep's eye and stayed at home in the body, man.
Fascinating.
That looks so fucked up. So evil.
Wavy lines are totally different now.
Those are gamma waves. Problem-solving concentration. See how they've increased?
Because now the sheep is actually
This creature
thinking
is
because
hiding
of it's analyzing its surroundings.
Look how it's watching us.
Uh-huh. Its vision almost looks like a fly. Does it understand English? It's following him.
If one of those ever escapes.
Glass half full, kid. Yeah?
Do I have your attention? He's like, Kirsch is getting too much attention from the alien sheep.
Me.
Huh. Is he just trying to make it known to the sheep that he's the boss? Focus on me, I'm in charge? Cavalier is so crazy, dude.
What is it?
What?
Mother? Where are you taking me? I don't understand why we had to leave the lab. What?
Are you serious?
Darling, can you please just explain to me what's going on?
Now, what are we doing here? This isn't science. We're halfway through beta testing the hybrids, and he brings in who knows how many alien species that...
It is a multi-world corporation. I think we can do two things at once.
Yeah, she's not ready. Wendy, I mean, or any of them. I mean, this morning proves that. The data isn't there. We mapped out the steps.
He's worried that they're gonna corrupt them or things are gonna get out of control.
To a crash site, into combat.
Yes, he breaks the rules. He takes risks. Maybe that's why he's so far ahead.
That's what he does, yeah.
I mean, I don't care how rich you get. Something is or it isn't.
Just irresponsible, huh?
But we took the minds of children and put them in synthetic bodies. That's not theoretical. Best case, we got a bunch of AIs running around thinking that they're human. Worst case, we killed 6 kids.
That is not something we're flippant about. Ever.
I mean...
I'm worried, and I need you to hear that. Not as a scientist, but as your husband.
I do.
Yeah, something's going on.
I think we need to think about what's gonna happen if this whole thing goes to hell.
I'll make dinner tonight, okay? I'll have dumplings. Sit and talk this through.
You're just gonna fix it with dinner?
I have good news. Such good news.
What
I'm
did
pregnant.
you do? Huh?
What?
I'm gonna have a baby.
No, that's impossible. You're a machine.
How?
I'm not a machine. Why would you say that?
No, of course not, baby. He didn't mean that.
I mean, you are machines. You can't have babies.
Well, it's true. I woke up this morning and I just knew. It's not all those horrible things he was saying about me. What's inside of me. Controlling me. Metal and silicone. It's a baby.
Wow. That's big news.
Why is she saying that?
Why don't we go to my office and we can talk?
So she thinks the metal and silicone that she has in there is a baby?
This being pregnant thing is hard work.
Where did she get this from? See, they're unstable. That's what he's worried about.
We haven't talked in a while. And now you have this feeling.
It's not just a feeling. I'm gonna have a baby.
How did you make it?
Do you know how babies are made?
God brings them.
The stork.
Yes, on
Cabbage Patch.
some level. But there's also a processor. physical process between a man and a woman. A biological process.
I know about all that. I grew up on a farm.
Oh, well, then you know. A man and a woman, their bodies fit together, and the man's sperm fertilizes the woman's egg. Then the embryo grows into a baby.
Except for Jesus. His mommy didn't do that, and he was born.
Yeah, but it's complicated.
You know what I'm starting to realize that we didn't. In all the busyness, we never really talked about your new bodies, how they work, and how they're different. You know it's different, right?
From a human body.
It's big.
It is. But it's not just the size. I'm talking about on the inside.
Yeah.
Let me show you the diagram.
You are metal and silicone and wires, right? Of sorts, I think.
I said no.
Ooh, and they're also very strong. Yeah, this one is not well in the overhead compartment.
Clarissa.
Nibs.
That's her name. What she wants to be called.
Is that her name as a little girl? Oh, the cat and that, yeah.
I don't talk about
that eye thing. The thing that took over the sheep.
Said I don't want to talk about it.
Those creatures can't hurt you. You know that, right? We're all locked up.
I said stop talking!
All right, sweetheart.
She's very well physically, but she's not well in the head. Clearly, she's disturbed.
Tea? I was thinking about having a cup of tea.
Wow. The way she flew over, she could have killed you. Was Clarissa her name as a little girl? That's why she thinks she has like a baby in there, a girl. It was her old self.
I got those new flavor strips that you asked for. The chamomile and mint.
I like apple cinnamon.
Oh, apple cinnamon. Okay, yeah, I have that too.
If it's a boy...
Oh, gosh, she's terrified.
What do you think about Trevor?
Trevor, it's a good name. Strong.
What did you do with the buttons?
Oh, I didn't realize I was meant to be meeting Mr. Cavalier. These gentlemen will help you back to your room, okay?
Yeah, they're gonna take her.
And listen, we'll talk again soon, okay?
No, they're gonna...
I've missed our talks.
Okay.
Take her under observation. Is that why this episode is called that?
Get her back to her room. Secure the door. Tell your supervisor we have a level 3 event. He'll know what to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Super disturbing, man. What is happening to Nibs? Yeah, and like your husband said, they weren't ready.
My unit, sir, specifically Rashidi, Siberian, are they okay?
That information is confidential. To be completely frank, so is the information about Wendy.
Marcy. My sister's name's Marcy.
Not anymore.
So you believe she's your sister?
She has her memories, her sense of humor.
Get used to that.
Doesn't that make her Marcy?
Actually, that's something we'd like to know too. From you.
From me?
We'd like confirmation from someone who knew her well that the transition was a success.
She thinks she's my sister.
What do you think?
I think this conversation's over.
It's a condition of your employment that you answer all questions put you by a superior.
Well, then I quit.
But you won't get to see Wendy.
As this is a private island, we'll have to get you on the first shuttle back home. Confidentiality, you understand? I should tell you that if you're no longer employed by us, then all contact with the unit you call your sister will be terminated.
No.
Also, as your body keeps reminding you, you have a new lung. Whilst it comes courtesy of the Prodigy Corporation, it isn't free. You could
So you
work
would
off
have
the
to
price here, assessing
pay
Wendy,
for it.
redeploy and paid off with a lifetime contract, or simply go home and we'll bill you.
An extremely large bill. Fuck, bro.
Did you really download my sister's consciousness into that body? Is it her?
Those are two different questions. One is practical and the other, well, that's the real existential crux.
That's why they wanted you to answer that.
The difference between a $1 trillion business and a blanket with sleeves.
A what?
An invention that no one wanted. Are you still an employee of the Prodigy Corporation, or shall I have security remove you from the island?
Wow.
I'm your man.
Wow, Joe.
Excellent.
And when can I take her home?
You're not gonna remove her from the island. She's Prodigy property.
The unit you call your sister is the property of the Prodigy Corporation. She is a prototype for a transhuman product which, once refined, will create human immortality. This makes her the next evolutionary step between our animal past and our transhuman future. There's no universe in which you get to take her home. Are we clear?
She is still a human being.
No.
No.
She's not. Not anymore.
She's your sister's consciousness downloaded into a synthetic body. That's so fucking weird. She's not a person in the conventional manner.
So, what, you work here now?
Yeah, whole squad.
Well, what's left of us?
So he got his whole squad to be under the company. That was the price of going to look for your brother, dearie.
I'm supposed to meet with Sylvia.
Have a seat.
Not anymore, I guess. Sylvia's got her hands full with Nibs. I guess they gotta figure out what's going on with her.
When you fought the alien, was it more like fighting pirates or Indian? It's Peter Pan. Wait, the crocodile. You fought the crocodile, and now you can hear the clock.
Oh, shit. Well, that's an interesting analogy.
What do you think they're saying? The aliens.
You shouldn't have cut them open.
But they said that?
No.
She just felt they were
I don't
hurting.
know. How would you feel if they cut you open?
Or stuck to my face, or drank my blood, or popped out my eyeball and burrowed into my brain? I mean, they would if they could, you know, so why not just cut them open? Should we let him stay, you think? The brother? Give him access to all this? You?
Please. He's nice.
It's nice if you like brothers, which I don't. Or fathers, or mothers, you know? Always telling us what to do.
This guy always likes to be solo.
I think we should send them back.
Because they hurt you?
Because it's wrong keeping them.
No. I tell you who we should send back. Your brother.
Please don't.
Well, none of the others get to have brothers. I mean, what makes you so special?
I'm not special, I just...
What do you want?
Oh, come on. What kind of intellectual argument is please? No, I'm sorry. We should send him back on the next plane home. I mean, if you think about it, he didn't even come visit you when you were sick.
What do you want? He wants you to do something for him in exchange for Joe.
Oh my God, it's too far. It's too hard. All I know is if I was your brother, I'd find a way to be there.
Stop it.
Would you help me figure out what the aliens are saying?
That's what it is.
I'll let you keep him.
Yeah.
The minute he becomes a distraction.
He won't. I promise. Pinky promise.
Yeah. That's such a human thing to do. It's complicated. She's not supposed to be human, right? That's all it was. He wants help with the aliens. I knew it. What a fucker. So they both got cornered and threatened, basically. If you don't do what we say, you don't help us, you both don't get to see each other ever again.
Can I change my name?
You want to talk about this now?
I'm a grown man. I want a real name.
Our leader named you when you were born.
I know, but that's like It's like a code name. Sport or chief. It's not what you call a man.
Yeah.
You're a serious man.
What would you like to be called?
Well, I was thinking about scientists, like famous thinkers. And I was thinking Isaac.
Like
Isaac Newton. Yes, I think that's right.
So now we're calling him Isaac. Slightly is just gonna be slightly.
Hey! I was just,
Hey, I'm doing proper science now. Kirsch really relies on me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I've got a new name.
Uh-huh.
Isaac, after the old-time scientist.
Where'd you get that?
Gave it to myself.
Wow, we can do that?
Don't know if I can, but I did. Anyway, Kirsch said it was okay, so...
You've got privileges now.
Arthur said that he needs something from the lab.
Cool. What?
Huh?
An egg?
Yeah, what does Arthur need from the lab?
Oh, it was,
Okay, well, we're gonna go play some games. So come. And then... you'll remember, probably.
Actually, I'm just gonna take a walk.
Oh. Yeah, you're acting really weird.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Nobody's gonna tell you're up to something. He is so like... He's gonna fuck it up.
Hello? It's me. I'm not sure how this works, but I'm...
Is he just listening into Nip's conversation?
I can hear you.
Oh. Okay, well... Great. I checked it out, the lab. And there's just no way,
You're a very clever boy. You'll figure it out.
No. What I'm trying to say is that I can't do it.
Can't or won't.
My friends.
So won't.
I'm sorry, Kumi.
Harush. I'm afraid sorry doesn't work. It's funny you called. I was just talking about you. With your mother.
Oh, no.
What?
She thought you were dead. Isn't that awful?
Oh, you went to talk to her.
This is our private line. But you know what she told me? Your brothers will be home soon. I can't wait to meet them.
No, please.
You're in his house, man. This is why he wanted to know your name.
Arush, I really wanted us to be friends.
We are, right? We are friends.
I hope so, but friends help each other, right?
You're forced now to get what he wants. Damn, everybody's like, this is the observation. Everybody's been forced to do something for someone.
There's just one of me and there's so many guards and they have guns and...
Okay, I tell you what you're gonna do.
Arush and
Instead of sneaking out an
Wendy
egg,
and Joe.
you're gonna sneak in a person.
What?
A person?
Into the lab. Take them to see the eggs, get them good and close.
Why?
Well, the egg is gonna hatch and something's gonna come out. Don't worry.
And it's gonna latch to their face.
You'll need to find someplace quiet to keep them. Not long.
Oh, no.
And the thing on the person's face is gonna fall off. And they're gonna wake up.
And their body's gonna end up exploding.
But you'll have to be quick, okay?
He's listening in.
How do I...
Don't worry. I'll be close.
He wants that thing inside that person's body.
What happens to the person I choose?
Well,
They die.
they'll have a bad couple of days, for sure.
No, they die when the thing comes out.
I don't understand. How do I choose?
Oh, looks like your mom wants to say something.
Arush,
Mommy?
every day your brothers and me talk about you. Arush.
Oh no.
But I've got to go. You know what you got to do. They say you have 24 hours to choose someone and get them in front of the eggs. Remember before when we talked and you said all that stuff about how you'd do anything you had to protect your parents? This is that. Are we clear?
Oh my god.
Great. You're doing great.
You're an asshole, bro. I don't know who's worse, Cavalier or his lawyer or this fucking Morrow man. I don't care who the fucking aliens belong to. What y'all are doing is fucked up. Kirsch. Yeah, they're not gonna attach to you. You just touch that thing like that? Gross.
Well, it doesn't really have a flavor. It's like a sequence to it.
It's a line of code, actually. Triggers a synthetic memory of a flavour. Like a script.
Smarty pants.
Well, I've been reading a lot. You know, Arthur has these computer chips, like a library. You just upload them and suddenly all the information from the book is suddenly in your head.
Wow.
I'm learning zoology and
kinda
advanced biology,
crazy.
so I can help Kirsch out in the lab.
Quite the scientist.
What's the 5? The bossy keeps talking about the 5.
Well, the old planet had something called governments, right, where people used to, they would vote for who they wanted making decisions, right? That didn't work. These 5
Surprise,
corporations,
surprise.
they rose up, and they fixed all the problems. Now they work together to run things.
Prodigy, Weyland-Yutani.
Threshold, Dynamic, Lynch.
Lynch, yeah.
And the ship.
Threshold, Dynamic, and Lynch.
So they're probably asking the 5 to step in and get their stuff back.
They're creatures.
Yeah.
They're life forms. We've learned so much from them already.
If you love them so much, why don't you just marry them?
We're having ice cream and we're talking.
How come he's here?
He's my brother.
I've got brothers too. We've all got brothers
Slowly.
and mothers. And if they're not here, he shouldn't be
Hey.
either.
You're being rude.
Wow.
You're not the boss of us.
I'm the oldest.
No, Curly's what, like 12? And Isaac too.
I agree. Your families should be here, all of them.
Yeah.
You were dying, and now, look at you.
You're in
we
these adult
we should
bodies.
ask.
Oh
It's your
boy.
No.
Joe's putting ideas in their
They'll
heads.
get mad and might send us away, and I like it here.
Me too. I mean, we get respect here, and they've made us into something.
Yeah.
But they miss their families.
The boy genius said to go to the lab, so I'm gonna go.
You don't have to.
I want to.
She wants to help. And the thing is, she's gotta help, because otherwise you get sent away, sir. Oh, the overlapping of their faces, that's really interesting. Yeah, all 3 people put under a whole lot of pressure. Do as I say or else. So that's the old lung. So am I to understand they put a mechanical lung inside his body? Because that's the old lung that has that creature in there. And she can hear it. So, oh. That's the scar from the... They didn't put his old lung back in there with a thing in there, did they? Because they said you should have seen what we did to the old lung. Why is he watching him like that? Does he want to take Joe? She's talking to Joe's lung. It's in there. But, yeah, Joe's gotta have a mechanical lung in there because that's his old lung. So crazy. Damn. It's gonna burst out of there. It's gonna be fully grown. Oh. Mm. Oh my god! Yeah, just needed some food. Got a nice lung to feed off of. So are you talking to it now? It won't attach to you. You're synthetic. Looking like a cobra there, man. Are you talking to it? So fucking weird. Oh my god. What is this song? Is this Jane's Addiction? Yeah. Wow, what the fuck, bro? Yo, what the fuck is going on? This shit just gets weirder and weirder, man. Not only does Wendy understand, or I don't know if she understands, not yet, but she's able to project their sounds, and like that's probably the beginning of communicating with them. But she's, as fascinated by them as Cavalier is, right? And obviously trying to communicate with them and connect with them even more. I mean, that's the baby that she was listening to screaming, and now it's just got like a full-fledged little body, right? It went from a baby to a toddler, so to speak. Now that it got some sustenance from Joe's old lung. So what is it, just going to become like emotionally and psychologically attached to her, and it's going to fully grow into this giant xenomorph that's just going to like be BFF with her now? Like, what the fuck? Joe walking around with a synthetic lung, I guess. That's probably what's inside of him. Yeah, that's just fucking crazy, man. Because now he owes Prodigy, and he has no choice but to stay there and work or get like a massive fucking bill and not see his sister anymore. And then I feel like Slightly wants to take him to the lab and sacrifice Joe to be the carrier for whatever Morrow wants, right? He wants that to get inside of Joe. But it's too late, because unless they open up another face hugger, that's not gonna happen, because Morrow really wanted whatever was inside Joe's lung to like get into a human body. And now that, I'm assuming Morrow wanted that to be Joe because he knew that was the other new human that was on the ship, unless he sacrifices Sylvie or Sylvie's husband or fucking Cavalier himself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Slightly's gonna get around doing that, because this dude is holding his family hostage, basically. He's just waiting for the brothers to come home, and he's got the mom there. That is so fucked up. And like, Yutani told Morrow that he could go. She basically let him go and said, you can go home. And he's like, nope, I'm making it my mission to get these creatures. Like, I've spent my whole life doing this, so I'll be damned if I don't get them back to you. So he wants to do this. Like, what is this fucking deal? We know he's from Ghana now, and his name is Kumi. Did he even have a daughter to begin with? I don't know. I can't tell at this point, halfway through the season, but so far he just seems like a bad person to me, just very selfish and, with a lot of self-interest, and doesn't care what the cost is, even if it's somebody else's life. Yeah, and same with Cavalier. I mean, Prodigy isn't much better, doing all these experiments on kids with the excuse that it's to extend human mortality and immortality. Yeah, and he's just like experimenting on these kids, basically lying to their families and letting them believe that they're dead. I mean, in a weird way they are, because it was just their consciousness downloaded to these bodies. But I don't know what Sylvie's husband's name is. I didn't catch that. I'll figure that out in the next episodes, I guess. But he said, if this doesn't work out, he just basically killed 6 kids. I mean, yeah, technically. I mean, they were all kind of very ill. I guess some of them were already kind of on their deathbed, or others were just, physically sick. I know one was in a wheelchair or something. But yeah, you did away with their human bodies in order to download the consciousness to these synthetic beings. That's kind of questionable right there. Yeah, I just don't think any of them are good. And the victims are the kids here, the kids' families. Joe's being experimented on himself. It's just so fucked up. And Kirsch makes me feel like really uneasy. I mean, I know he's not a cyborg. He's like I don't know what to call him. He's like an android himself, I think. But yeah, he just makes me really uneasy. But I think he's just fascinated by the fact that Wendy can connect with the xenomorph. And also he's like spying on whatever's going on between Slightly and Morrow. And I just find it kind of odd that he hasn't said anything to Cavalier. I feel like he's just watching them for his own benefit to see how far it goes, to see if maybe he can trace something back tomorrow, or maybe Yutani herself. Yeah, it's just a little strange to me that he hasn't said anything, like I said, to Cavalier. You know, Cavalier hasn't exactly been very nice with him either. Whatever chance he gets, he's like, you know, get the fuck out of the room and go do what I told you to do. Just let me do my thing. No, he gives him a certain amount of power and duties, and then he tells him to fuck off. It's kind of confusing. It must be confusing for somebody like him. Even for a human, it's confusing. But anyway, yeah, that was a very interesting episode. Like I said, it just gets fucking stranger and stranger. But yeah, I'm hooked. I'm interested. Can't wait to see the second half of the season, see where this all takes us. Anyway, oh, and yeah, homegirl, Nibs, thinking she's pregnant, just losing her fucking mind. I think, you know, whatever image she had of her old self in there, that's why she thinks she's pregnant with a daughter. She grew up on a farm, and you know how that shit works, and you know that what you're saying is like completely illogical. Yeah, she's just clearly not well after the whole incident with the little octopus thing. That was also crazy, the fucking sheep moment. So what's gonna happen to her? She's just gonna stay 24/7 locked in her room? It's just gonna be wild. But yeah, anyway, would love to know your thoughts down below, what you guys thought of this episode. What were the highlight moments for you guys? And if you did enjoy this reaction, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload my next reactions to Alien Earth Season 1. Alright, catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.